evening, the BJP is confident of victory on counting day, but will internal differences end up marring what could be a picture-perfect finish? Top leaders of the RSS and the BJP have been working overtime to decide on cabinet portfolios. What role will LK Advani, who opposed projecting Modi as the PM nominee, play should the BJP form a government under Narendra Modi? Sources say he's keen on being Speaker, as it's a post that insulates him from the powers of the Prime Minister. The party is also to decide on an appropriate role for the very senior Sushma Swaraj, who, like Mr Advani, is not close to Mr Modi and is currently reported to be upset that she's not been made an offer commensurate with her seniority. Rahul Srivastav reports.
Barely a few hours before the election results are out, there are two clear indications that the BJP is giving that it feels in its assessment it is coming to power. On my left is a BJP canteen where nearly 2,500 kilos of laddus are being prepared for distribution if the BJP gets a clear mandate or emerges as the single largest party. The second impression which the BJP is giving that why it is feels that it is coming to power is the fact that there is a scramble on for posts and positions once the BJP forms the government. And the latest in that is that Sushma Swaraj, leader of the opposition in the last Lok Sabha, is said to be miffed. She is miffed primarily because in the new dispensation, in the new order, once Narendra Modi was anointed as a prime ministerial candidate and the ensuing campaign, there is a new core group which seems to have emerged, and that includes Narendra Modi, Rajnath Singh, Arun Jaitley, Nitin Gadkari and Amit Shah. These are the people who seem to have emerged, the new core group of the BJP and the decision-making Big Five. And leaders like Sushma Swaraj and others, Murli Manohar Joshi, are feeling left out. Perhaps realizing that in the new dispensation, perhaps they may lose ground, Sushma Swaraj is said to be unhappy. When Mr Nitin Gadkari and other BJP leaders met her yesterday, she was extremely clear and she wanted a position, something which is being described by BJP leaders as a respectable accommodation in the new dispensation. And that is where the big four ministries, Defence, Finance, Home and Ministry of External Affairs come in. Sources are saying that she is keen on Ministry of External Affairs, but given the fact that Narendra Modi will like to create a new paradigm in Indian foreign policy, might have certain reservations about asking Sushma Swaraj to be the next affairs minister. It is said by BJP sources that Nitin Gadkari and Mr Rajnath Singh have asked Mr LK Advani to intervene and talk to Sushma Swaraj and perhaps make a last-ditch attempt to ask her to back down. If it does not happen, then perhaps Narendra Modi will have very little option but to give the ministry that Sushma Swaraj really wants. On the other hand, as far as Mr LK Advani is concerned, the BJP and the RSS are in a mood to give him some kind of a senior advisory role in the next government if the BJP forms the government. Perhaps the feeling is that he will be better off there, something what Sonia Gandhi's role in the government was as far as the UPA's last 10 years were concerned. The crisis is that Mr Advani is keen to become the Speaker. The BJP feels that somebody who has been Deputy Prime Minister, Prime Ministerial candidate in 2009 should not be vying for his post of the Speaker, might not be matching his status as a senior patriarch in the BJP. But Mr Advani is primarily keen on the Speaker's job, one, because the Speaker's post is coterminous with the Lok Sabha, not with the term of the government, just in case the government does not have numbers and the arm twisting by allies pushes the government out of power. Advani can remain the Speaker. The second thing is that the status of the Speaker is such that he does not report to the Prime Minister in any way. So the protocol which will be enjoyed by Mr LK Advani will be totally unimpacted by the status of the Prime Minister if Narendra Modi becomes the Prime Minister. Perhaps to give him that kind of shield, Mr Advani is keen on the Speaker's job. So the BJP really has tough choices and tough solutions to create as far as the government is concerned, even before the results are going to get declared.